Imagine this, not only finding an affordable place to live in Utah, but also finding a home that has thousands of dollars in equity before you even move in. Utah Insight's Rayanne Christensen found a few people who've turned that dream into a reality.
Homeownership in Utah is becoming more and more difficult with the lack of affordable housing. But here in Cache Valley, several hundred families are living the American dream. How? By building their own homes.
We just barely gotten married, and we'd been looking for a house, and the market's been terrible. Well, it's been a seller's market for a long time.
We rented in Utah thinking, oh, we'll buy again in 2 years, but as we were waiting, prices, went up high again, and the more time went by, it seemed even more impossible to become homeowners.
Struggles for many in Utah, finding affordable homes. But for Roger and Annie Davies, the future of homeownership is near.
Some of these tools I've never used in my life, so it's kind of been a neat experience to learn how to do these things and gain confidence.
I was really pleasantly surprised when I heard her say, I've always kind of wanted to learn how to do that.
For Casey Knowles, the dream is already a reality.
To be able to get into a house, our first house that's brand new, and we can trust that the materials are strong, and we know exactly what went into it, so we know that it's a quality house.
They know the workmanship of these homes because they are doing the work themselves.
I put in all the windows in our house and had to get up on the ladders for that. We have a group of 10 families building right now, and the hours aren't very flexible. It's every week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 to 9:30, and Saturdays from 7 to 7.
These homes are being built with the help of Neighborhood Housing Solutions.
He started telling me about this program, and I was like, that sounds almost too good to be true. How can you get into a full-size house without making a ton of money or without having a big down payment and stuff?
I think programs like this exist because, there's an identified need for affordable housing. This is a program that lets people put in sweat equity to build their own homes. It doesn't require near the subsidies that other housing programs require. It requires people to work hard, to work together as a community.
By building their own homes, Josh, the executive director, says the average homeowner comes out of the program with about $55,000 of sweat equity.
It's giving people opportunities for housing that would otherwise never have that opportunity.
They are not completely on their own while building their houses. They have a supervisor and their neighbors.
We all help with each other's homes, so it's been a kind of a fun thing to get to know our future neighbors.
It's not just that you helped, you built your own house. It's like I helped Jose build his house, or I helped Brooke build her house over there. And I think it makes the neighborhood a whole lot, closer together, and you're not scared to go and say hi because you already know them.
Achieving what seemed impossible, becoming homeowners, and getting value in something you can't put a price tag on.
I think our whole house will mean a lot more to us, and it's been fun for our kids to come by and see it.
It's really rewarding to see how all of your effort, goes to the finished product.